I'm gonna go for max HP. He heals after each fight. And I'm pretty pro going for question marks, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. Double check, so I can take 6 damage this fight. I don't think I have anything that does less than 6. Oh. I'm gonna armor up after I hit him, but I think it's fine since it just went right away. I think I might even kill him this turn. Oh, he armored up again. That's gonna be what stops me. That'll be fine though. I should I'll for sure kill him this next turn, and then I heal up all of the damage he did, so not a big deal. Okay. Body slam, deal damage equal to your block. This is probably what I'm going to take since I'm going to go for a defensive. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Ooh, that's pretty good. What is my deck currently? My skills really are defense, so I don't want to go for that exhaust because I want to be able to defend. And if I get rid of them too early in a match, I won't have anything. No need to heal. I want to remove anything from my deck yet. Wish I got that much later. Clerics can be very valuable in a game. Walk into a room, fill with a large hole. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ooh. Ho ho. Hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of our lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? I mean, I don't actually agree, but I know 175 gold is worth more than a doubt card at this point in the game. My first run. Let's go for the shop. No point skipping the shop now that I can buy anything. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Not really that valuable since I can't spend them. Energy is now conserved between turns. This is pretty valuable. I'm probably gonna buy it, but it's literally like every penny. 50% discount on all products. Fuck. The value of this, like, in a long game, I think is going to outweigh anything else. Shuffle 3 random skills into your pile. They cost 0. That would just be shield at this point, not super valuable. Put a card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. Yeah, I don't have anything super valuable. Make those 2 cards good. Damage 8 to all enemies. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. Might be worth it. As like a last kill card. Especially once I can get more cards in my deck. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the membership card. That's now half off. I think it's worth it only because it's 0 and it's fairly cheap. And then I think that's... Oh, I made a mistake. I did not remove the card. That's gonna cost me later. Okay. Let me change quick in the settings. Just one sec, guys. And we're back. Again, I'm gonna go for the question mark, and I probably am gonna go for that campfire. Start of each combat, heal 2. Oh dang, so for each combat I get it, I'm actually healing like 8 HP now. So these weak ones, the ones down, just the basic enemies are gonna be pretty helpful. Fire, question mark, fire. I'm really gonna have some upgraded cards by the end of this. Upgraded strike just increases damage by 2. 3. Any number of cards from your hand to the bottom of your drop. Okay, so this will be incredibly good since I can hold. Oh, I didn't buy the ice cream. If I had bought the ice cream, that would have been a lot better. Body slam. I think I'm gonna upgrade body slam. Gives me a card that I'll be able to use every turn and gain some benefit from. Actually, go cleave first. Then I'll do body slam on the next one. I'd rather have cleave even if this is just any sort of fight. Yep. Figured it would be. Forced doubt first hit. And upgrading body slam wouldn't have done me anything because it still wouldn't have been worth any points. Or I wouldn't have been able to do any damage here. Intense buff. A big deal. There's no reason for me to block because he's just gonna buff himself. I think that's increased damage. Hello. Kill him here. I think I get 8. Not enough to get me to full, but enough that I'm not worried. Draw a card, put a card from your hand onto the top of the draw pile. 5 block, deal 5 damage. I think I'm gonna go with this. Hey Scottish, thank you for following. Slam. Already kind of talked about that. Okay, I can do fire question mark. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Not really bad. I wonder if it's going to count through multiple encounters. Like on a normal encounter, I'm not going to do 10 damage. Ah, relics makes the difference in this game. Less than 10 damage. I'd argue it was worth it. I'm just smithing through most of these fights because I fight a monster before the boss, and that'll decide whether or not I need to heal. 7/7 is that's more than a basic attack, which makes it more valuable, and I'd rather have that armor. So Hear that. Come across an inconspicuous pedestal, obtain a golden idol, trigger a trap. Don't know what the golden idol does, but I'm gonna go for the trap anyway. See, I'm not gonna be able to remove a card, so I don't think I want an injury. My apologies. Ooh, that's max HP. I have to take the injury. I can get rid of it, and since I have cheaper shops, it's not going to cost me as much to get rid of. Yeah. And then, for anyone who's not familiar, each card in the game can be upgraded once. Pretty sure that fires a buff, so I'm probably just going to go for attacks. There's really no reason for me to use a shield in a normal. Later in the game I might, because I might get an ability that lets it carry over. I'm gonna cleave, I'm gonna use one shield, then I only take 1 damage. And then I'm gonna attack. So I could shield and bash. Which only does 3 damage because I'm weakened. I don't think I'm going to worry about attacking because I can use Forethought. Yeah, I'm going to put both of these cards onto the bottom of my deck. Because I'm weakened this turn, so I'll have more value out of them when I won't be weakened. Hey Stream Queen, thanks for stopping by. So start with this, that'll make him vulnerable. Strike, and Shockwave kills him. I'm less than 10 health under, so I'm probably not going to heal at this next fire either. Start any number of cards, then draw that many. Not bad. Heal 8 damage, increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. That is insanely good. Deal 9 damage, draw a card. Gain 8 block, draw a card. All of these are really good cards, actually. I'm gonna fight a boss who probably has a lot of health, though. So it'll probably be a long fight, so I'm gonna go with Rampage. And if I smith it, it doubles in damage every time I use it, which nothing I have right now is gonna compete with that. And it looks like I fight a nose? Oh, a slime. And it's just a blob. Okay. There's no reason for me to defend. I'm going to use both my defenses and throw them out, and then attack with 2 strikes. And then I did fight a slime in one of my other matches, so I know about the split. Okay, so he's not attacking though, so once he gets below half health he's going to split and I'm going to have to fight more of them. So vulnerable and attack, the obvious choice there. Crush. Oh shit, so I think he just made himself stronger. I think that was it. Maybe he made me weaker? Is that what crushed it? Did it scare me? So I definitely need the armor. body slam it. Shockwave it for more armor. Rampage. That'll stack that up. On dexterity is increases blocking from cards. What did I just get that off of? Fuck, if he keeps hitting me like that, I am screwed. Especially with me getting all of my shields right here. I mean, no reason not to use them. Slime. Okay, if I use it to exhaust, might as well throw that on my deck. 11 damage. Next turn he's going to split, so he won't even attack. I have 18 shield that doesn't carry. Hey Portaman, nice to see you. Seven damage, 6 damage. So cast this, it does more damage. Then pump everything else into attack. I don't think it matters how much damage I actually do though, because he's gonna split. I think the splits get full health, but I'll have my pin nib next turn because of the amount of attacks that I played. 24. Let's see, it's half of 54. Like 26, I think. So if I hit him with this, I think that'll put him into split mode. And forethought, any number of cards, put him to the bottom. I didn't use body slam. And I only have one shield left, so I'm not even sure it'd be valuable. Definitely want slime. Don't think I want to put body slam into the bottom of my deck. Ooh, weaken though. They're both at 26, so they double in health when I do. Oh, last card's, yeah, I'll 0 slime. With a vulnerable, weaker one, they can't split. I'm gonna go with, yeah, killing. 7 block. Oof. Oh man, both of them are sliming me. And then 6. Already less than half health. So obviously get rid of that. Walk, do 9. This will overdo the amount of damage I think I can afford to take the 2 damage, so I'm going to exhaust the slime. Ooh, I'm frail now? What is that? Did I take more damage? I think 25% less block. That sucks. But I'm definitely using forethought on slimed. And I think I have a lot of block cards still. Yeah, I have 3, so I think I'm just gonna put body slam back in my deck for a chance to use that again. Really, I can put doubt back into my deck? I don't want to. Oh shit, am I ending this? Okay, that's okay. I'm ending it with no cards, but... or no shield, but they're not attacking. I have to shield for sure. Yeah. Another hit like that, and I'm dead. $18 damage guarantees the death on this first one. I think it guarantees the split on the other guy though. 6 plus. Either way, I can't shield. Fucking this kills me. If this doesn't change what he does, okay, cool. It did, so he's going to split now and take the 8 damage. I think that was a mistake. I'm getting shield block. I can guarantee 5 damage. Oh, they split into 10s. Seven shield. I think I have to attack because it might make the difference in a kill. Lost the slime for free. 24 damage. Guarantee the kill on him. That's the win either way. Because he's not going to attack. I almost guarantee get an attack card out of this. Okay, and I need to get rid of some of these bad cards. Actually, what does this do? Enemies drop 25% more gold. Might have been worth it. And I messed up because I had a potion to get rid of cards. Lose 6 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards. I like risk reward thing. Exhaust all cards in your hand, deal 7 damage for each exhausted card, and exhaust this card. So I wonder if it counts as one of the cards that deals 7 damage. Deal 4 damage to all enemies, heal HP equal to unblock damage. I'm gonna go with that. At the very least, it's the potential to heal. Your card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. I'd only get to choose 1 card, but I get an extra energy at the start. Oh. Gain an energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with 1 strength. On pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. I do have 2 cards to remove from my deck. I don't think that's worth giving up a extra energy for. Now I think since I beat the boss, I get a full heal. Awesome. Okay, probably gonna go with this path. It looks like there's a lot of question marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. But then I get a mini boss. 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, definitely going with this right side. I'm gonna go 1 over though. They end up in the same place, so it's not the biggest deal. Except for the fact that this thing's a fucking beast. Okay. He's attacking, so I'm gonna go with that. And 2 shields. Oh, and I have an extra energy now, so I still get to attack and actually do some damage. What is that? Plated armor. At the end of its turn, gain 13 block. Receive unblocked damage. Reduces plated armor by 1. Okay, so I just want to guarantee that I'm getting a attack on him every turn to reduce that plated armor. Body slam. Heal for 8, I think is what I'm gonna go with. Hayward, thank you for the host. I think I'm gonna shield up. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn. So that's where I was getting my dexterity from. Oh, but I didn't break his armor since I didn't use that attack, which might have been a mistake. I have to cast Rampage. And if I use this, that's going to be my 3rd attack, so I get another dexterity. So I think I have to use that. And then there's no point using Forethought because it puts doubt back into my hand. So I think I'm gonna bash, use both my blocks, and call it there. Definitely both blocks. Oh, and I think I get both attacks here, and the body slam. Should have paid more attention to how much health he had. 11 block and a card. 3 HP gain 1. This might be worth it. I think I'm gonna stick with block. In a special relic. The end of your turn, take 2 damage. Oh fuck no. Gain 5 max HP. I really want that, but I also want to know what the special relic is. I don't think I'm gonna go for it though, because I need the extra gold since I have a discounted shop. So I'm gonna go with this one. The blood spills out in sacrifice. The arms of the statue reach out, close. Eyes, everything goes dark. You wake up a short time later feeling a new potential surging. Alright. New potential. Let's get it. Eyeball. Ah, shoot. He's running barricade, is what that little bricks are, so his block stays over with him. He's not attacking this turn, so there's no reason for me to save. There's no reason for me to use my shield, so I'm just gonna get rid of both of them. I'll get them back later. And I think he just got more armor than he started with. 7 plus 5, so I'll get 12 armor. Good. $26. Yeah, but he's putting weak. This is basically worthless on him because I'm not going to be able to heal anything back. Don't want to have to cast this because then oh. Cool. So I do get the dexterity bonus from my dagger up at the top now. So not too bad. Besides taking 11 damage. Wow, he's gonna attack for 11 and still block? Off. Take no damage now. And I'll be able to get that extra dexterity. I'm not going to cast this because I think it might still stay at 0 the next time I draw it. Yeah, because it costs 0 until played, so even though I don't play it, it'll still cost 0 the next time it comes around. Which I might actually need it then. Is it 6? Then, oh, I made a mistake. I should have held that. No, I guess it didn't matter. I should have held the defense though. That way I could have used both of my attacks first in case he had more health. And then my defense would have been stronger because of my dagger up at the top. It's actually called. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand onto the bottom of your draw pile. A random attack into your hand. Cost 0 this turn. So, pay 1 for a random attack. Could be useful. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. This is worthwhile. I'd be able to upgrade basically any card in my deck. I'm gonna go with that. I really want to go with the question marks here, but I think I'm gonna go with the shop. I have 300 gold, and I still think I have 2 cards I need to remove. So I'm gonna start with that. Well, whenever you play a power attack and a skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs. That's pretty good. I don't know that I always do that. I actually never do that. I don't think I have any powers in my deck. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. Upgrading a card makes it more powerful. I'm definitely getting this. You gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with both of those. What is that? 1, 2, 60, 270? If I buy this, what is that? I won't have enough to remove a card, so I'm actually not going to go with that right now. And at least get one of these bad cards out of my deck. Injury's just unplayable. Doubt gives me a weak at the end of my turn though too, so I want to get rid of that first. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack, deal 18 damage. Be rare, and I'm not going for an attack build. Alright, at the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all. Definitely not. Shuffle 3 random attack cards into your pile. Plus 0 this combat. That's pretty good. Ooh, but healing. Definitely want a heal card. And I think I'm gonna go with the attack card. Potions, gain an artifact. Artifact just stops me from taking like a negative effect. Block potion's pretty good. That's a lot of block. Ooh, heal for 10%. I'm gonna buy it. It's 9 healing. That's honestly a really good amount. Okay, so this is easy to decide what to do here. Obviously you bandage. It exhausts, but I'm not overhealing, so I should be using it. I do this because I draw another card. Now, it's 5 block here, 6 damage, so I'm definitely going to go for the damage because I have no reason to block. He's just going to cast a negative effect. But I use the other card to gain 11. So I basically did 11 damage for the cost of 1 card, which was better than the attacks I had at the time. And then there's no reason for me to use this block. If I had barricaded and my defense would carry over, I would have used it, but at that point, ooh, whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Interest. Literally don't think that helped me at all, so that sucks. I'm thinking I'm gonna use Reaper. It at least gives me 4 health back to counteract his attack some. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna use that. And normally this card would be free, but at least this way I'm getting some sort of benefit later in the game from getting cursed right there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, is this continuing on for like the rest of the game? What's up? I get rid of that? Discard any number of cards and draw that many. With this, gain some block. Put it on this because I'm definitely using this card. Okay, now I'm at 15. I'm okay with taking the 1 damage. So I'm going to attack and leave the defense open. I'm not sure if this guy was a mini boss or not. I definitely want to cast Rampage, so dash, Rampage, Strike, and that gave me Dexterity. I'm not able to cast the shield, otherwise I would go with the shield over the attack. And then my next attack is double damage, so what can I do with that? Oh, so I would heal 8 health, or 22 damage. I'm gonna go with the heal 8 health. Oh, 12 health. Yeah, that was just definitely the way to go there. No, and I'm definitely attacking because he dies. I was considering not attacking because I wasn't sure if it was worth the cost of the points, but it definitely killed him, so that became question. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 20 damage. Ooh. So that's really good because it's possible that I could use all of my non-attack cards first, or at least use the ones that I'm not going to. Gain 5 block and up card. I really want to go with that. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, gain 5 block for each card exhausted. I think this might be worth it if it was upgradable, but at that point it's not, so I'm going to go with the attack card since it automatically gets upgraded anyways. I'm probably going to have to use my heal during this fight because it's elite. Pretty sure he has sharp... Oh, painful stabs. Whenever you receive an attack, damage from this enemy, add a wound into your discard. I think it's just anytime he attacks, so he's attacking twice. Again, automatically use my bandage. Deal So, Rampage. I want to use Forethought here because it would make these free. And I'm not able to defend, but I'm going to attack because it'll stack a Dexterity. Okay. I'm gonna shrug it off to draw a card. And then because the card I drew isn't going to make a big deal, I'm gonna go with stacking another Dexterity. And I still get some block from it, so I'm thinking I'm only gonna take 1 damage here in the end, which is perfectly fine. My next attack will deal double damage because of my flute, so I'm hoping to get... Oh, this is great. 40 damage with this is honestly going to top anything. So, cast Defend. All my cards are attack. This is going to discard nothing. Deal 40 damage. Shield block for free. Leave for another. Yeah. Vulnerable. Heal for 6. Oof. Heal for 6 is basic. Oh, or block for 8. I think I have to block for 8. Yeah, it's worth more in the... And then I can still cleave because I blocked. Definitely worth it. Okay, start with the block, draw a card. Wound, yikes. Playable. 8 block, upgrade a card, does nothing for me at this point. Besides give me more block. 35 damage. I have to take it. And I survive, but it's gonna cost me. Ah, discard as many cards as you want and draw that many. I should have discarded all of those. He is probably going to kill me right now. Yeah, that's... Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. If I had used this, I would have killed him. Always check your potions before your fight. Here, how much damage do I have to deal? I might still be able to kill him with it. Drink it. Discard, I get 2 cards. Drink it. 14 damage. I killed him with 1 overkill. Yeah, Paige, it is pretty interesting. It's one of the Game Pass games on Xbox. It's pretty quick paced too. Like, you just have to accept you're going to die because you're not going to win every match. And once you die, it like levels up your character and you get extra cards you're going to be able to buy in stores and stuff. And I'm too low to be able to grab something like that. Gain 2 strength, lose at the end of your turn. I'm going to take this because I can use it. Never mind. Upgrade all the cards in your hand for the rest of combat. It's going to be the way to go. And then at campfires, you can either heal or upgrade your cards. I normally really try and focus on upgrading my cards, but right now I was super low health, so I was kind of forced to heal. an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open and riddled with cryptic writing. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. I also always go with the option of like performing the task. The book seems to be an ancient named Niao. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malice. Yikes, so I'm forced to continue. The ancient resurrection was exiled to the bone of Spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. If I don't get something out of this, seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You are starting to feel very weak and tired. No, I should be getting blessed. There you go. Obtain the book, lose 10 health. Yikes. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves. Cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your wounds begin to reopen. I'm going to take it because I want to know what it does. At the start of each combat, add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 for that turn. That's actually awesome. Hey Johnny boy, how's it going? Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with proof in your hand. Will you retain your memory? Hopefully. When you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 this turn. Oh yeah. With the pairing of that book and that was super worth it. I get a campfire here. Heal up for the majority of my health with those last 2 campfires. And I'm going to take question marks the rest of the way and hope that I don't fight a monster. Well, whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 more energy. That's really good considering the card I just got, as well as the fact there's always a campfire before a boss, which means I start every boss fight with 2 more energy. Can really become cursed. It's a shame. Okay. Sneaking past a group of shroud figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin. I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional, but harmless. So there's not a shop where I'm going to be able to spend my gold, so I don't want to pick up the extra. So I would take the curse if I was going to be able to get rid of it at a shop before I fought, but I don't want to fight the boss and be frail. So I'm just going to pay for the relic, because relics are pretty valuable. I see what the relic does here? No. 27, that'd be 70, 80, so I'm going to heal because I'm still not full health. If I won't overheal, I will normally try and heal before a boss, but it all kind of depends. But at the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage. I think this is at the end of every turn. I think this is absolutely a horrible skill, but I'm going to use it because I've never used it before, and I want to know if it's actually a horrible skill. That made my strike worth 0 or cost 0. And that. Oh, this is my 10th attack, which makes this double. I wasn't really paying attention, but that's awesome. 42, and I wish I'd been attacking him. What if I change 42 plus 6? Oh, that'll be 8. 50 plus 7. And I heal at the end of this fight, so as long as I can avoid taking too much damage, I'll win this. Like, I'll come out on top all the way. Oh, was that? Yeah, that was the upgrade all the cards in my hand one. That's awesome. How much damage can I take? 6? Oh, I think I already took all the damage I can take. So my goal now, because he's going to do more damage than I'm going to heal at the end of this match, is to last until I can get the bandage into my hand. Which just happened, so I think I might upgrade it. 7 block plus 7 block, so I'll out heal the damage no matter what. So cast block, upgrade bandage, use that, plus another block, 2 attacks. And then I should kill him next turn. If it wasn't a guaranteed kill, I probably would have I definitely would have used the other cards first. Anger, apply 8 damage, add a copy of this card into your disc. That's pretty good. The skill comes upgraded by default. Cleave is good too, but if I get this early on, I could really be hitting hard on this boss, so I'm gonna go with that. 2 campfires literally make no difference. I don't even understand why the branch is an option. I'm definitely upgrading armament because it upgrades all the cards in my hand. I don't know if I fought a 2-sword boss. I have definitely not fought him. Bust again. Don't know if... I am going to cast it though, actually, thinking about it, because at the end of every boss fight, you get a full heal no matter what, so... Started with anger, which is double awesome. Bust, makes rage free, anger's free. Strike. See, and I'm still full energy at the end of this because I started with an extra 2 on top of getting any other energy from the sources. Alright, Stream Queens, thanks for the host. So I'm going to use my 3 attacks first, because that'll give me a dexterity from my dagger. Iron Wave for the extra block, and then Body Slam. And still haven't taken too much damage here. Unfortunately though, I am going to get 2 of the upgrade cards towards the end of my hand, meaning I'm not going to get as much benefit from them as I would have liked. Yeah, so I'm getting armament here. I'm definitely casting it first. I need all of the cards in my hand upgraded. Healing, because there's no overheal. 7, 8, 9. If this would have been the 10th card I could have casted, I would cast it last. It doesn't really matter at this point, though. But I do extra damage this turn, so I want to do as much as possible. So I'm going to go with the damage card and the extra damage instead of going for the heal, since I'll heal full at the end anyways. So I don't need the block, but I'm casting armament to upgrade my other cards. Cleave for the vulnerability to do extra damage. Or, that wasn't cleave, what was that? Bash, and then cleave to follow up with damage. I don't have the points to use this. I wouldn't have used it anyways because he's not attacking, so I'm going to forethought it, put it on the bottom of my deck for free. I really wish that 1 damage didn't go through the shield. vulnerable and weakened. Holy shit. Okay, start with Shrug Off. That'll reshuffle my deck. I'm not worried about doing damage at this point. 23. Okay, cool. So I have all the shielding I think I need. I don't know if that damage is going to go through my shield, since I'm going to take 50% more damage. So I'm going to add another block just to be safe. And use Cleave. And if he doesn't break through my shield, it doesn't go through my shield. If he does, then I'm happy I used the extra. Okay, so it doesn't go through my shield. The 50% extra damage is only directly to health. So no shielding here, so... Oh shit, he's gonna do a lot of damage. I have to drink my block potion because he'd do double 19 otherwise. I think this way he does double 7, so he does 14 damage to my health. I can live with that. Anger, get an extra copy of that. Rampage, deal 12. Oh yeah, increase the damage, so I have to go with Rampage. Oh, and now I can do some damage via Body Slam. And using the attack because no reason not to, but I also get the bonus from the flute, so. Hey Mushing, I got you at the end of the stream. Whisper me next time. Am I still weakened? I'm not. Okay. He's not attacking, so I'm definitely throwing the shield to the bottom of my deck. And that's that. Oh, I do not like this. Oh, he got rid of his vulnerability? Fuck. And he's doing 50 damage. Okay. Iron Man upgrades a card. 8 block. Almost blocking half the damage. Fuck, but I can't kill him. He very well might still beat me. Fuck. I didn't realize I was still weakened. Armament off back to upgrade the cards. This puts me at 23. I should have saved the other shield. I should have used this one because I had the points to do it. Because the other shield was 0. And Mushing, if you're trying... here, I got you. I'll send you a message. Yeah, it's a great game. If you have Xbox, it's on Game Pass. Instead of Game Pass, it's basically free to me, the way I feel at least. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. There's 3 characters, and they all play incredibly differently because they can all only get specific cards. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. That's interesting. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Whenever card is exhausted, draw a card. I'll go with this one. Upon pickup, obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. I can get rid of curses from my hand, so I'm probably going to go with that. Gain an energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer rest at rest sites. I can't afford to not be able to rest. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That's interesting, because then I could really stack with the card I have that lets me not have to, that lets cards cost 0. But I want to go with this, and I would on a normal basis, but I'm going to go with the Runic Pyramid because of the card that I have. And I'm a little upset that I didn't go for the other one, because I would have at least been able to remove 2 curse cards if I went all the way on the right, which I'm probably going to go anyways. I try and prioritize the question marks when I run it, because they're not bad things, and then you can get more... You can last longer in each match, which is kind of what I shoot for. Once I get good at the game and I understand how it works, I think you actually get more points for doing damage and like surviving, but I want to like experience what there is in the game, that way I actually know what I'm doing. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played this turn. So definitely casting that, no reason not to. Form at the start of your turn, King. I think this will actually make a card free too. Yeah. Shield's free, no reason not to use it. Cleave is free. I can afford this strike. Gonna be able to kill either of them? It's equal to your block. Why did I only get 3 block? Got 5. Alright, that's weird. So I can do 10 damage. Doesn't really matter who I do it to then. These things are called Exploder. I wonder if it's gonna suicide bomb me. Thorns. Yikes. Let's see. 10 block. Put that to use there. This to use. My best bet. I wonder if I'm going to heal for 9 here. So I'm at 63. I did not heal for 9. Lose 2 HP, deal 18 damage. Don't really think that's worth it. Deals 6 damage, deals 3 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. I think I have at least 5 of those, so it'd be another 15 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 15 plus 6, 21 damage for 2. That's not bad. I'm gonna go with that. Unplayable while in your hand. You cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. Oof, normality is brutal. But 999 gold, it would do a lot in the store that I'm about to go to. I could buy everything. And get rid of one of the normalities. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Upgrading all of the cards would be awesome, but not being able to heal is basically what you do when you give up on the game. Fight a boss from Act 1 would be good. I don't know the difference in relics to know what a rare relic is. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do? I am war, I am awake, I am rich. I think I want to just be rich. Oh, I'm gonna be able to get rid of both of the normality cards before I even have to fight something. Normality's gone. Confirm. It doesn't matter what it costs me because it's gonna cost me less than what I would have had to deal with it. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Ooh, that's interesting. Do I still have 2 attacks? Oh yeah, I definitely have at least 2 attacks to upgrade. And the rest of my attacks cards upgrade automatically, so I think I'm okay with picking that up if it's the last thing. Upon pickup, raise your max HP, definitely. When you shuffle your discard pile, gain 6 block. That's not bad. Yeah, fuck it, let's buy that. Buying exhaust, especially with the new max health. Or bandage is what I think it's actually called, but it's inexhaustible. Gain 2 strength. It's cheap, so I think I'm gonna buy it. Costs 1 less power for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 22 damage. That's pretty good, because if I get it even slightly later in the game, I've probably taken damage at least once or twice. I already have one of these. Double your block. That's really good. Or at least it has potential. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. It's only worth it because it costs 0. My deck's about to stack up. Lost all non-attack cards in your hand. Deal. I don't know that that's worth it. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's probably like the best card that I get offered at this point. And I still have 60 gold, or 600, my bad. I can't even read today, I'm so out of it. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. I love that there's only an interact for this one. I think that means it's only good things when there's only interacts, because sometimes you can leave right away. Yeah. I don't know what a colorless card is. I think that's bad. Since most of my cards are already good, I don't want to do anything besides the first one. You touch it, a sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? All. I don't like that they're all the same thing. Oh, colorless. Does that mean free? No, because one of them costs 1. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna go with Forethought though, because I went with the pyramid that lets me hold my hand. Gain 2 block, draw 1 card. Yeah. Fear, a demonic creature towers above you, wings spread wide as it howls with laughter. Dead bodies of a tribe surround you while the village is engulfed in terrible dark flames. The demon calls out, taunting you. You really are the strongest now. Ha ha, hee hee, ha 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 ha. The laughter echoes forever. I'm in a shop. I get to get rid of the other normality card I have, which, awesome. I also don't... Did I buy the bench? I did not buy the bench that last one. Okay. When you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Yeah, you gain 2 potion slots. Definitely gonna buy that. Whenever you enter a shop, heal. Since I can redirect to shops with my new max health. On pickup, gain that. I think this is small armor, not worth it. Dexterity. Might be worth it if I use it early in a fight. maybe buy it for the boss fight. Definitely buying thorns for the boss fight. Gain 30 block. You cannot block from cards for two. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. So this would be good if bosses didn't like increase in the amount of damage they do over time. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Thinking ahead. I feel like this is more like thinking out loud, but well, I guess the enemy doesn't see your card, so it doesn't matter that much. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. So 12 damage for 1 card. That's not bad. I definitely want Iron Wave. 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Gain 8 block. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. Not worth it. I'm just gonna buy all of these cards actually. They're not expensive. There's no reason not to. Yikes. So this is someone was asking if I recommend this game earlier. The only bug I've come across is this right here. Because I've bought the item to the left and the item directly below this, there is no way for me to switch off of this card. Yeah. If I had bought it... Oh, actually. But if I exit the shop and come back in, it moves over. So, not the biggest deal. Minor bug. Slight annoyance. Wouldn't change my recommendation of the game. You spot a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. That's suspicious. You find a folded note and a card inside. It reads, the heart awaits. That's a good card. I think I literally just bought this card from the store. Receive Iron Wave and store a card. Take and give. Oh, so I'd have to give back a card in exchange for it? Yeah, fuck it. Because Iron Wave ends up being 7 and 7, or at least it should be when I give it. I don't want to give away a strike, but I almost did because it's less damage. Kind of. And I give away a curse card. I don't think I have any more curse cards, or I can't give one away. This is an unleveled up Iron Wave. Maybe I should give that away. I've really worked to put cards that I want in my deck, so this is actually... Oh, injury. Yep, I knew I had a card that I didn't want. I heal for 33, so I might... Or just 30. Slight overheal, so I'm not going to heal. I'm going to upgrade a card. This to 6 to 5. Probably gonna upgrade Reaper. Ooh, but Entrench becomes double my block. I think I have to go with Entrench. Oh, but upgrade all your cards in your hand for the rest of your turn beats out Entrench. Armaments are just so powerful. Oof. Okay, so at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played. Okay, definitely using that. Okay, so these characters have lifelink. If any of them die, they are respawned at 50% health, as long as one of the other ones is alive. So you have to kill them all at the same time when you play as him. There's one of the characters, though, who has a card that you pick someone, and after you kill them, it does that much damage to the other 2. So you just pick the one with the most health, kill that one first. Unfortunately, that's not going to work here. Uh, 12. 18. Fuck it, no reason not to cast it really. So this one got 12 armor, but that should wear off at the end of his turn, since he doesn't have barricade, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm gonna use the bandage because I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to redraw. I don't think I'll get any armor this turn, which makes Entrenched useless. What are my options here? Vulnerable, Thorns, Thorns, Artifact. I'm not getting a debuff, no point using Artifact. Attack, attack. 42 damage. That gets him to basically dead. Fuck, I am about to take a lot of damage. What was that? 18, 36. Fuck. I think I'm taking like 50 damage right here. Oh, can I kill with this? 15 to all enemies, 15 to all enemies, 13 to him. Perfect. Gain 5 dexterity. I think that's the extra shield. Gain 9 blocked, exhaust a card in your hand. Skills cost 0. I'm gonna go flex. Can't afford to exhaust all my skills, they're like my most powerful cards. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I think I have a card like that about playing 3 attacks in a single turn for extra block too, so that's nice. I guess it's a pretty rare card called Barricade, which I'm really looking for. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. I think that literally does nothing for me. I don't think I have any cards that do that. I probably could have upgraded it. And I should get dexterity from that, yep. And so I think I take no damage here. Upon receiving an attack, damage gains 3 block. Block increases as malleable is triggered, resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Upon receiving attack, damage changes its intent. Ooh. So I need to pay attention to what he's doing. Because if I make him just not attack every turn, I have to use this. Strength down. Wait, did it just perform its attack? Oh fuck, I don't have any for that. I do not want it to do that damage to me though, so let's go with Cleave. Perfect. Unplayable. Yeah, I need to know what that does. Did it go in my deck? Yeah, I have no idea where that card went. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. I'm probably going to play 5 cards this turn, so... Heal. Let's see. 2, 3. So no matter what, I'm going to spend 3. I might as well use 1 block just in case I want to leave him on a attack. Um, oof. This is iffy, because if I attack him, it could get stronger than that. But this will be my third attack this turn, so I should get an extra armor, yeah. So I'm taking 6 damage there. I can live with that. I don't want to, but there's worse things. Oh, he's fucked. Extra strength. I should have freaking... I need to pay more attention to when this shows up in my hand. There. I'm gonna save this because I should keep my hand. I think I have a card for that or something. Artifacts. Yep. Perfect. I think I kill him this turn either way, so... Well, actually... If I can prolong this, do I have a heal? No, I did not have a heal. Did I use them both? I believe so. Okay. So no reason to prolong it. Hey Atticon man, I got you. Give me a whisper. Okay. Oh, this is so good. Choose an attacker power card, add a copy of that card into your hand. I might use this for anger early on if I got it on a boss. Rampage can get so powerful though in long fights. I'm gonna go with this. I want to go right, but let's see. Each side has 2 campfires. Right has a question mark. Go this way to get a question mark too. So campfire it is. Ooh, but do I heal here because I only fight 1 monster? Right? Oh no, I'll fight 2 monsters. So yeah, I'm gonna heal here. Okay. Whenever your card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I don't think I exhaust. Oh, I do have 2 exhaust cards, so... Whenever you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage. I should have played that first. In fact, I should have played this first. Deal 14 damage to all enemies. That's free. That's free. I don't think I want to use this. I get to save it in my hand if I keep it. So, really no reason for me to pop it right now. Going to attack. Fucking, I have nothing to do to block it. Dual wield. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's not at all what I wanted to do. But it works. So... can't complain that much. This should give me a shield. Yep. Ah, fuck. Do I want to fork thought it? Not really. But now I have forethought in my hand. I need to pay attention to how many cards I'm drawing each turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each turn. 46 damage for 1. Oh, I think that's worth it. I have expensive cards left in my deck. I do have a lot of expensive cards, so let's pop that. Okay. He's not going to attack. I'm going to forethought all of these cards. I honestly don't know if I'll make it back down through the deck to even use them. But if I do, it will be worth it. Constricted. What does that mean? At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. I don't want to take 10 damage. Armament. Six block, upgrade all cards. Let's definitely do that. Start with Shrug. What is that? 6 health versus 6 block. Go with the 6 health. And then do I have forethought? Guys. Can't use them this turn, so let's forethought both of these cards. Oh, I should have popped my block. I think I was something at like 25 damage with it. Not the biggest deal, but slightly irritating when you forget things. And 20 blocks a kill, so I'm going for the kill. I would delay it just to get the benefits, but I don't really want to take that damage. Plus 1 less for each damage you take. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Play 3 cards, you cannot draw additional cards this turn. Or draw 3 cards, you cannot draw additional cards this turn. Ooh, all very good cards. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Random encounter. And it's a fight. Barricade is not removed at the start. Oh, block is not removed at the start of your turn. Oh, that's freaking awesome. This is like actually my favorite ability right here. So that's pretty great. Yeah, definitely casting that. Casting my block, it's not removed at the start of my turn anymore. That's free. 7 damage, gain block, 7 damage. Any of these divisible by 7, 28. Closest to divisible by 7. Rampage. How much overkill is that? 5? I'll take it. Oh shit, I kept Parasite? If transformed or removed from deck, lose 3 HP. I have no idea what transformed means. Yikes, 3 max HP. Deal 25 damage. Deal 3 damage for... Actually, choose a card. Power card, add 2 copies of that card into your hand. So if I get 2 exact copies of this, I would be very happy. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. That's a kill. That's a kill. I have no idea why that second one was a... Oh, my 10th attack. Awesome. He's got fucking thorns. He's not going to attack, so... Fuck, I'll take a good amount of damage back from this. I'm gonna wait it. Hopefully he doesn't cast... Yep, fuck. Shouldn't have waited. Okay. 7 armor. 4 damage to random enemy. Deal 9 damage. Five and I heal. I would take 2 damage for this in the end, it looks like. If I wait, I still take 2 damage. There's no guarantee that I get anything from it, so... That's unfortunate, but... it is. Hero. If this card is in your hand at the end of your turn, it is exhausted. Probably gonna need to heal, which is unfortunate. The end of your turn. Yeah, I don't want to pop that. Yikes, and this card's gonna be in my hand all game. Seven damage, gain block. Definitely need the block. More damage. Popping that. Every 5 cards played in a single turn. If I can get a lot of angers built up, then I will definitely be playing 5 cards in a single turn. I don't want to pop that yet because I'll be taking damage for sure. Oh man. I'm gonna save that too, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay, cool. I'll get the exact number of cards for each cap. Okay, let's see. Gain block, draw a card. Heal for 3. I'm weakened, so I'm not particularly excited to use that card. Let's get some extra block up. 21, that's fine. I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage because that'll lower the cost of this down to 1. Which would be awesome. So I think that I'm going to just use the strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yikes. I'm hoping it takes these 2 cards out of my hand, but I think it's just going to prevent me from drawing. Yep, hand is full, prevented. Okay, see this 12 damage though? That is looking much nicer. If I had anything that would let me gain a point, be risky, but playing a power makes a card free. I need block. Game block. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have gone with the heal probably. Definitely, so. But this is perfect, because it's going to make this card free next turn, so that might be when I get to kill him, so. All in all, not the worst thing. Oh, shoot. I just realized that this was the monster who changes his attack every time I attack him. So I've been making huge mistakes and not paying attention to that. Okay, how many cards do I have in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. Add a copy of the card to your hand. Okay. No, 2 of these, so I do 28. I do like 50 damage. Not enough to kill him. That's fine. Let's change what his attacks are. 16. Can still get a couple of attacks in. 16 in the shield might be as low as it's gonna go though. But I can change it a few times. I'm going to take the gamble. Oh yeah, no damage. That's what I'm sticking with. Okay. Gain block, upgrade all the cards in my hand. Actually, do I have any draw cards first? Okay, no. Yep, gain block, upgrade all the cards in my hand. Flex. Lost all non-attack cards. 30 damage. Fine, because this will kill him. Yikes, and I have to heal at this next thing. Yeah, I'll definitely be picking this one up. This strategy is very nice. Yeah, you definitely have to pay attention to the enemy's abilities, though. I definitely was not paying enough attention in that last fight. Flex potion 5? I think that's worth more than an artifact. My block can be worth more than 8 damage, so I'm going to pick up the block card. Even healing only gets me up to 60 health. This is going to be a hard boss fight. Looks like maybe some type of bird. Looks like feathers right there. Ooh, I do not like this. Not one bit. Okay. Curiosity, whenever you play a power card gains 1 strength. That That's very bad. This enemy hasn't awakened yet. I don't even know what awaken does. Increase attack by 1. The end of your turn, or the end of its turn heals 10 HP. So I don't want to focus him. And he intends to do 21 damage, okay. So start with armaments because it'll upgrade my bandage. Bandage. 12 damage to all. Okay, so I don't actually see a reason to attack this turn, so I'm going to hold off. It would help me use up some of my energy, but I don't think it's worth it because I want to use these powers before I attack, and it would have given him an extra damage on me. Okay. Alright, so now I think I can go all out. 19 damage to everyone, which is basically nothing to him. These are both skills though. Two. Wait, what did they have? Shield? I could have sworn I used a card that attacked everyone. Oh no, 19 damage to all enemies. I didn't actually use it. Yeah, so I used the strength actually and then fucking basically wasted it. Let's see, 22. I don't even block all of his attacks, so... $34, that's the exact damage I need for that. 28, but I'll lose my defense shield. I think it's worth it. I think this is the first real boss that I've gone against that has minions that don't resummon. I'm gonna get off the gate, then I can use an upgraded bandage. I think this is worth using because I get more strength than he's going to get, but I want to make sure I'm using it for with a valid attack. So if I use it, I'd get 3 attacks and good damage, so I'm going to use it. 36, 28, 32, so at least one there. And I'll take damage multiple times actually. Twice, which will be perfect. It'll make this card free. Which is why I've just kind of let it sit in my hand. Okay. Deal 13 damage to a random enemy 4 times. So 43 damage. If I can, I'm gonna save this until I can get double the healing from it, which I should be able to next turn. Because my pen nib will proc for the 10th attack. So, and block. $18. That'll put me at 26, 3 over. Not a big deal. Okay. Pin didn't proc, but that's fine. So 36, yikes. Start with that. Box 28. Might do more than that because he's vulnerable, but I don't know if it's saying 28 is with... Yep, 42. Yes, that is what I needed. 31. Oh, I can't actually use any other cards. Am I going to last 2 turns? This might hurt me more than I think it's going to help, but I'm going to do it anyways. If I get a chance to draw them again, that guarantees my win. Power, so I can't use this. Oh, definitely have to shield though. I'm gonna hold it if I can. Let's start with this. Oh, whoa, that was close. Anger. 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 And this kills him. Awesome. That was actually a little nerve-wracking. Whoa. No, 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 no. He's gonna awaken. Ah, fuck. I'm dead. Alright, well, GG. That's it, guys. Oh! My dumbass could have saved myself if I had just used my potions. Always use your potions at the beginning of boss fights, guys. I'm just gonna drink them all now, because literally nothing left that, I could have done with it. Is anything gonna proc if I use this? That just did... What? Okay.